what mathematical process between the HCF and LCM of two numbers is applied to find their product? কি করতে হবে?
স্যার আমাদের হচ্ছে দুটা নাম্বারে এলসিএম আর এইচসিএফ টাকে মাল্টিপ্লাই করলেই হবে।
তাহলে আমরা জাস্ট কি লিখবো? আমরা লিখবো মাল্টিপ্লিকেশন, রাইট? কি লিখবো?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Multiplication, right? আমরা লিখবো multiplication. The process name of the process is multiplication. Right? The product of two numbers is 96. HCF is 4. What is the LCM? কি করতে হবে? কি করবো এটা? বের করতে পারবো?
ইয়েস স্যার।
কি হবে এটা?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes, sir.
96 is the product, right? And this product is equal to actually the product of the HCF and LCM. So if we divide 96 by 4, we're gonna get the LCM, right? This 24 will be the LCM, right? Because the product is equal to, and product of two number, this number is equal to the product of HCF and LCM. So ultimately the product of HCF and LCM is equal to 96, right? So 96 কে যদি আমি 4 দিয়ে ডিভাইড করি আমি পাবো 24, and 24 is going to be the LCM, right? বুঝতে পারছি? দোষী
Yes,
আসো?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Smallest number is completely divisible by 235.
30.
Yes, I mean, since all of them are prime numbers, so if we want to find out actually the LCM, why we are looking for LCM? Because that number, not only for the smallest, the word smallest, that number will be divisible, will have to divide. I mean, that number will have to be the multiple for these all, right? So since multiple, then we have to find out the LCM. In that way, we can actually, we better, decide our decision whether we have to go for the LCM or HCF or not. Then in that case, don't look for this highest and lowest word. Look for whether you are going to find out a multiple or a factor, right? So the multiplication, I mean the LCM for 2, 3, 5, since all of them are prime number, is going to be the product of the all numbers. I mean, and it's going to be 30. How many prime factors does 55 have? It's like if you want to find out prime factors of any number, then we have to go for this process. So it's not divisible by 2 or 3. So it's divisible by 5. And if I divide 55 by 5, it's going to be get 11. So 11 is a prime number. So these are
So
the
2.
prime factors of 55. And for any number, you can follow this process to find out only the prime factors. Like if you want to find out 30, then if you want to find out these numbers, then you can go for the same process. Let me show you. 30 2 the divide করলে হচ্ছে 15, 3 the divide করলে 5. Always you have to use prime numbers here, and at the end of the day, you are going to get a prime number for sure, right? This is also going to be a prime number. There is no doubt that this number will be prime number. So if we divide 24 by, I mean, process 24 by this, I mean, this procedure, is 12 2 6 2 3, right? So if we are asked that how many prime factors does 24 has, and we have the answer is 2 and 3 only, not 2 2 2 2 or 3 3 3 3, right? We are looking for the prime factors only, not how many times they are inside that number. Okay, so let's go for the next question. and it's from 6 actually. 6, 7, that 7. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So is the number 17 a factor or multiple of 289? কি হবে answerটা? কোনটা answer? Hello.
Yes, sir.
এই number 6 এর answer কি হবে? Doshti, are you there?
Factor হবে।
Factor, right? True, false. The acute angles of an isosceles
Yes,
right
sir, factor হবে।
are equal to each other. Number 7, true or false?
The true.
True, right?
Yes, true.
What is the sum of the two interior angles on the same side of the transversal of two parallel lines? So the
180.
two parallel lines, yes. I mean, if it is x and y, then the sum of x and y is 180 degree. Even if they are exterior also, this law is true, but both have to be either interior or either exterior. So this is actually A and this is B, and that is also together 180 degree. And this is true for this side also, right? If it is on the same side of the transversal, then sum of the pair of interior angles or the pair of exterior angles on the same side will be 180 degree always. Okay, for which two prime numbers between 1 to, I mean, okay, এখানে prime কথাটা হবে না আসলে, হ্যাঁ আমি এটা ভুলে দিয়েছিলাম। পরে আমি আসলে বাংলাটাই ঠিক করেছি, মানে পরবর্তী সাথে সাথেই বাংলাটা ঠিক করছি, বাট এটা ট্রান্সলেশন আগে হয়ে গেছিল, লাস্টে কোশ্চেন চেক করার সময় প্রাইম নাম্বারটা নাই। এটা কি পেরেছো?
না স্যার, এটাতে কনফিউশন আছে।
Acha, okay, how to solve this one? Okay, let's move for this. 24 is equal to 1 multiplied by 24, 2 multiplied by 12, 3 multiplied by 8, and 4 multiplied by 6, right? Okay, so these are actually the possible I mean factors of 24. Now if you want to find out that what are the numbers, what are the two numbers, what are the possible two numbers that, I mean, those who have the LCM 24, right? So let's try with this all, and later on we'll try some other numbers also. Okay, for LCM, if I write down L, and for AC, if I write down H, then if you look for these two numbers, that what is the LCM of 1 and 24 is going to be 24, and what is the LCM of HCF of 1 and 24 is going to be 1, right? Okay, it's about 2 and 12, 2 and 12, then the LCM is going to be 12, but the HCF is going to be 2. So this is not correct, right? This can be the answer. This can be the answer, right? Two numbers, for which two numbers between 1 to 100, their LCM is 24 times of their HCF. This is true actually, that the LCM is 24 times of HCF for these two numbers, right? Okay, for 3 and 8, the LCM is 24 and the HCF is 1 again. Because of one number is prime number, and the composite number is 8 is not divisible by the prime number 3. So the LCM must be their product, and the HCF must be the 1, right? Okay, for this 4 and 6, the LCM is going to be 12, but the HCF is 2, right? So this is also not our answer, but this is our answer, right? I mean 124, 38. Now we have some other pairs of numbers where we can get LCM and HCF, right? That is 24 1 or 24 2, 24 and 2. So this is also true. I mean we can find out the LCM of 24 and 2 is 24. But the HCF is 2. So this is not our answer, right? We can get 2, 3 and 12. 3 and 12. The LCM is actually 12, but the HCF is 1. This is also not our answer. For 8 and 4, right? 8 and 4, 8 and 4, the LCM is 24, 16, but the HCF is 1. So our answer only could be here is true, it is true. That means our answer can, the pair of numbers, I mean the two numbers can be 1 and 24 or 3 and 18. বুঝতে পারছি? এটাই যখন
sir.
তুমি কল্পনা করবা তখন তোমার জন্য এটা কি, এটা হচ্ছে যে অনেক বেশি, অনেক অনেক ফাস্ট করা যাবে। আমি তো জাস্ট আই ওয়াজ জাস্ট এক্সপ্লেইনিং। সো অনেকগুলা ম্যাথ ছিল খুবই সহজ, অনেকগুলো প্রশ্ন ছিল খুব সহজ, খুব ইনস্ট্যান্ট আনসার দেওয়া যায়, এই জন্য এই প্রশ্ন দেওয়া ছিল। যাচ্ছে এটা নিয়ে 2-3 মিনিট প্রয়োজন ভেবে আনসার। ওকে, নেক্সট 3, how many times does each prime factor appear in 48? Number 10. 48 2 দিয়ে ডিভাইড করলে 24, আবার 2 দিয়ে ডিভাইড করলে 12, 2 দিয়ে ডিভাইড করলে 6, 2 দিয়ে ডিভাইড করলে 3. 2 is 1 time and 3 is 2 is 4 times and 3 is 1 time, right? বুঝতে পারছি? What is the
Yes.
quotient in the LCM of 36 and 180 is divisible by their HCF? What will be the quotient? So the interesting fact is 180 is divisible by the number 36 itself, right? So for 36 as 36 and 180, as the greater number is actually divisible by 36, so their LCM is must be the greatest number and the HCF must be the smallest number among the two number given. So if we divide the LCM by HCF, 180 division 5, then it's going to 136 is going to be 5. Answer is going to be 5. So the answer is 5. The quotient is 5. The sum of two angles of a triangle is 112. What is the value of the supplementary angle of the third angle? A third angle যদি তোমার এটা হয়, what is the value of the supplementary of the third angle? কত হবে?
68.
No, not 68. It's wrong answer. The correct answer is actually 112 itself. As because we do know actually that if it is X and it is Y and it is Z, so the angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z, this all is 180 degree, right?
Yes, sir.
So we do know, we can say that the pair of these two, I mean sum of these two, if sum of these, assume X plus Y is A, then you can say A is actually supplementary to Y or Y is supplementary to A, right? And a Z ধরো। বুঝতে পারছি এই কথাটা?
Yes, sir.
So,
Z, right? So if we assume that x plus y, the sum of x plus is a, then a plus z is also 180 degree, right? A plus z is also 180 degree. In that case, we can say that a is the supplementary of angle z, or z is the supplementary of angle of a. So for any triangle, we can say the sum of two angles is supplementary to the third angle. বুঝতে পারছি কথাটা? আমরা এখান থেকে কি বলতে পারি? Sum of any two angles, আমরা বলতে পারি যে the sum of any two angles is supplementary the sum of any two angle is supplementary angle of the third angle, right? বুঝতে পারছি কথাটা? So what is the sum of the two angle? 120 degree, 12 degree. So this is actually the supplementary angle of the third angle z. বুঝতে পারছি? Hello. So the answer is দোষী আছো? বুঝতে পারছি এটা? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the next? I mean, number মানে নাম্বার 1 তো এখানে সেকশন বি নাম্বার 1 দেখা দেওয়ার কিছু আছে এটা?
No, sir.
ওকে, এলসিএম এইচসিএফ দিলাম না, 4 5 3 4 করব না? What is the minimum number of the students that can be arranged in groups of 3 4 6 and 8 so that no one is left out? কি বের করতে হবে এদের এলসিএম, তাই না? এটার আনসার আসে 100, এটার আনসার আসে কত? 120, right?
Sir, 48 na?
48. ওই 15 নেই, আরেকটা কোনটা যেন বুঝতে পারছি? হ্যালো,
জি, স্যার।
ওকে, বলো ফাইন্ড দ্য ভ্যালু অফ এক্স কত হবে?
এটা স্যার এ নাম্বার।
এ নাম্বার
স্যার
108 na?
108, correct. কেন সেটা খেয়াল করি। If you look at this angle, then this is going to be its alternate angle, ঠিক না? This is going to be its alternate angle, and I mean, since this angle is interior and angle is on that side, so angle is the other angle. This angle is actually alternate angle, so this is also 72 degree, and these x and 72 degrees supplementary. Once they are supplementary, so we can say x is equal to 180 minus 72, that is 108 degree. বুঝতে পারছি? হ্যালো,
ইয়েস স্যার।
what about B?
C4.
ওকে, কত বুঝতে পারিনি, সরি। হ্যালো, হ্যালো।
স্যার ও ক্লাসে নেই।
তুমি পেরেছো এটা?
Yes, sir.
First we need to understand that this x is actually supplementary for the both, right? I mean, sum of the both. If this one is A and this one is B, so we can tell that x is equal to angle x is equal to 180 minus angle A plus angle B, right? Now we need the value for A and B. So angle A is 180 degree minus 120 degree, 28 degree, as it is actually the supplementary angle for 120 degree, right? They are adjacent and on a straight line. So this is going to be 52 degree, and angle B is equal to 180 degree minus 180, 62 degree. So if we add this 52 and 63, so বুঝতে পারছি? Now we have to add them and find that 180 minus 114, and that is equal to 70. 114, right? Is that at করলে? So that is equal to 66 degree, right?
Yes, sir.
বুঝতে পারছি?
Yes, sir. আমি শুধু হচ্ছে A আর B প্লাস করে এটা 360 ডিগ্রির কাছ থেকে মাইনাস করে নিয়েছি।
না না, এই বি হচ্ছে তোমার 180 থেকে মাইনাস করতে পারবে, because the sum of these three angle is actually 180. I mean, why do we need to go through some complex process sometimes? Because that sometimes we may face some complex scenario where we
sir.
have to find out the ways to get through it, right? So in order to do that, actually we need to practice these sort of things. Our brain need to actually develop in that way. Okay, কালকে থেকে আসছো, দোষী কি ইন্টারনেট লাইন সমস্যা? ডাউন হয়ে যায় মাঝে মধ্যে। হ্যালো,
Yes, sir.
এটা পেরেছো? এই যে নাম্বার বি পেরেছো?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. পেরেছি।
Okay. ওকে, দ্যাটস অল। আজকে আর নতুন কোনো টপিক স্টার্ট করবো না, পরের দিন স্টার্ট করবো। তোমরা কালকে এলসিএম এর, আমি একটু জিনিস জিজ্ঞেস করি, এলসিএম এর যে ম্যাথ গুলো সেখানে কি তোমাদের ওই চ্যাপ্টার কি আগে থেকে করেছো নাকি করা বাকি আছে?
স্যার আগে থেকেই করেছি।
দর্শিরও কি ওই চ্যাপ্টার করা শেষ স্কুলে?
স্যার করে
হ্যালো, শুনতে পাইনি।
নো স্যার।
আচ্ছা, আমি কালকে আমি কালকে এই চ্যাপ্টারটা স্টার্ট করবো, আই মিন বাকি অংশটা কালকে শেষ করে ফেলবো 12 পর্যন্ত। হ্যাঁ,
নো স্যার, শেষ করে না স্কুলে।
আবার আমার প্রাথমিক কিছু অঙ্ক তো করা আছে, ঠিক না? 4 বা 5
স্যার।
আমরা কালকে
ওকে।
এটা শেষ করবো, okay? ওকে, বাই বাই।